Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I want to be talking about all the news that came out of Digifest 2022, and there's not much. Like, they showed off some toys, they talked about the new Digimon Adventure 02 movie, which I know people are excited about, I'm not really, and that's basically it. Um, they had some news that they announced like the day before Digifest, which I want to talk about in this video, which is one of the more interesting things to me, but like, yeah, just not a whole lot came out of Digifest this year. I wasn't expecting a lot. It's not like I had high expectations and was sort of let down. Things that I expected: the Digital Monster version 25th. They teased that previously. I thought for sure it would show up here. Didn't show up. They still haven't revealed the 25th anniversary Digimon. I thought now would be a good time for that. Nope, they didn't show it. And that's basically all that I thought might get shown here. Um, Besides the stuff that they had announced, like the O2 movie. We knew that was going to be there. I didn't expect a new anime or anything like that. Ghost Game seems like it's going to be like Ghost Game is set up so that it can be longer than a traditional Digimon anime. So I think Ghost Game might last well into next year. I think it's going to go way past 50 episodes. Might even go like past 75. So it might be the longest Digimon show we've got. Because I think Cross Wars was 75, all seasons added up together. But I think Ghost Game's going to last a while, so I wasn't expecting a new anime. But there still wasn't much. So the first thing I want to talk about actually got revealed like the day before Digifest, and that is the Vital Bracelet BE Digimon 25th Anniversary Special Set, which is basically a Vital Bracelet BE with a little rubber skin that goes over it that looks like the brick pattern from the original Digital Monster. I don't think this looks very good. The idea that it's just a rubber strap that goes over it and that apparently they're going to be selling those separate so you don't have to buy this really expensive set, I think that's cool. So if you have a BE and you like the little, it's just a rubber sleeve. So if you just like that, maybe just wait, buy that. But I don't think it looks very good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the way that the Vital Bracelet is shaped that the pattern just doesn't look good. Maybe it's because it's made out of rubber instead of hard plastic that it just sort of doesn't look very good. I don't know, but the promotional images that I'm looking at don't look very good. But the one thing that looks interesting out of this is the dim card, which is basically the version 1 dim card. So it has all the Digimon from the version 1, and it has the Digimon from the version 20th that were added on to the version 1 egg. So Blitzgreymon is on there, I'm pretty sure, and what else was on? Bancho Mamimon. But the really cool thing, and this is the most interesting thing of the whole weekend, is Monzemon got a new evolution. I'm not always a fan of Digimon just getting straight evolutions, right? Like, we don't need more Greymons, right? We don't need more Garurumons. Just make up a new name that can sort of vaguely resembles a bunch of different Digimon that they can all evolve into. But the new Monzemon evolution, Shin Monzemon, I think looks really good. He doesn't look strictly like a Monzemon evolution. I think you can use him to do like evolutions with lots of different Digimon, right? He can work well on a lot of lines. And I think his design just looks really cool. I'm wondering if it was designed by the same person that did the Monzemon X design. I don't know who did that, if it was Kenji Watanabe, if it was somebody else, I don't know. But it reminds me a lot about that, a lot of the Monzemon X design, because it's got like the weird like jelly wings. I don't know how to describe that, but like it looks interesting. I like the design a lot. I'm interested to see it in other things. I'm not going to get the Vital Bracelet. I'm fat, I'm lazy, and if I do end up getting a Vital Bracelet, it'll probably be one of the Vital Heroes that they released over here, because it's just easy to get. So, Shin Monzemon, really cool, most exciting bit of information that came out of the weekend for me. Another thing that's going to be on the version 25th dim card is you're going to be able to unlock basically Pulsemon's sort of main line, the one that they promote all the time. So Pulsemon, Boutmon, Bulkmon, and whatever the mega form is. I don't remember. But you'll be able to unlock him. That's cool. Pulsemon getting like the classic sprites is neat. I think I think having just the dim card be black and white is kind of a letdown though. Like one of the appealing things of the Vital Bracelet for me is that it's full color and you get these full color sprites. So taking the old classic VPET sprites and then making them color for this thing, for this dim card, that could have been cool, and I wish they had done that instead of just doing black and white. Um, but yeah, that's the news about the Vital Bracelet BE. I do want to take a minute. I talked about how I expected the version 25th to get announced here. Um, my prediction, I'm going to make a prediction here, and we'll see if it comes true. I think Shin Manzemon's going to be on the version 25th. I think maybe they're going to give all 5 of the main eggs a third Mega, because in the version 20th, like, the version 1 egg, they added Blitzgreymon and they added Bancho Mamimon, because Megas didn't exist when the Digimon, like, the first digital monster came out. And so now they added a third Mega, so now Manzemon doesn't just end at Ultimate. I think they might do that for all the lines. I don't know if it's going to be new Digimon every time. It might just be like, here's a Digimon that we think fits there, let's put it into the version 2. And I think the Pulsemon that we see here on the version 25th dim card, I think that will probably be a special egg in the version 25th. Probably getting rid of either maybe the Dorumon egg. I think it'll just be an unlockable egg. The version 25th probably is just going to be the version 20th with a couple new Digimon and like Meikunmon, Lunamon, Coronamon, things like that. I doubt those will be on there. But Pulsemon getting a line would be cool. It would probably be just this straight line. Like here, it would be really neat if they just took all the Digimon from Pulsemon's dim card and put it into like a new egg. But I don't think they would do that. So yeah, that's a little bit of a prediction. We'll see. It's not like a crazy theory or anything, but okay. The last bit of news I'm talking about, the Adventure 02 movie. I think last year, I don't remember. I talk about Digimon a lot on this channel recently. So I don't remember if it was the last year's Digifest video. I don't remember if it was just my general video about me talking about my history in Digimon and sort of what I like about it. I'm sort of burned out on Adventure. I got really excited for Try when it was announced. I was really hyped up leading to it. The first movie came out, I watched it. I wasn't impressed, but I was still sort of excited, right? Okay, it's the first, it's the beginning. Let's keep moving forward here. I'm excited to see more. Second movie completely killed my interest in Try, and it kind of killed my interest in Adventure continuations. So I didn't finish Try. The Adventure reboot got announced, and I just didn't care. And now this, like, Kizuna came out, didn't care about that, and now this Adventure 02 movie is coming out, and I just still don't really care all that much. I'm just sort of done with those characters for a while. It's nice that the O2 kids are actually getting recognition, and we get like new designs for them now. They look okay. TK sort of looks like Mameo from Next Order and the original Digimon World, like the big yellow jacket and stuff. That's neat. I can't bring myself to care anymore. And that's not to say that I'll never go back and watch all of Try and Kizuna and this movie. I'm just not interested right now. They showed off a new Digidestined. They showed off the Digimon that was in the first initial poster. I assume this character was also on that initial poster. But they keep going back to this well where it's like, oh, the Digidestined before the characters you knew. It's like, you keep doing that. That's what Try was. We had old Digidestined in that. I haven't seen Kizuna, I said that, but I think that's happened in Kizuna as well. Like, you just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it's, like, as somebody that's not really interested in this stuff, I'm even less interested because you just keep repeating yourself. But I think there's, like, a little clip of the new Adventure 02 movie. What is it? The beginning? Everything leading up to this was just a prologue. This movie here, we're finally beginning the story of Digimon Adventure. That's a joke. I know it's because it's supposed to be the first Digidestined or whatever. I think there was a little clip. There's a screenshot that one of the voice actors posted of the new main character. I don't know if he's a main character, but the new human character. And that's basically it. Digifest this year didn't really have a whole lot. Um, yeah, like it was sparse on information, on announcements, like so not a whole lot to talk about. Though I did end up making this video 10 minutes somehow. Um, I don't know what next year's Digifest will be about, but I don't know. I think the biggest problem for me was that not that there wasn't a lot of information shown. Like, if you like toys, you probably had a good time here. If you're excited for this O2 movie, you probably liked what you saw. It's just none of the information that came out was that appealing to me. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.